Hi, Julia. Thanks so much for asking a really important question. What is better, a Heller myotomy, also referred to as an HM, or a peroral endoscopic myotomy, also referred to as a POEM? Before I proceed, I want to say congratulations. I'm so excited for you that you have an appointment. I'm so excited for you that you have a choice. I did not have a choice. I had to have a POEM because I was not a candidate for an HM. I have had extensive prior abdominal surgeries that has compromised my stomach and left me with a lot of scar tissue and adhesions, and they could not do an HM safely on me. So I'm happy you have a choice. With both the Heller myotomy and the POEM, they do the same thing. So with achalasia, your esophagus is paralyzed, and typically it's paralyzed closed, and that usually covers your esophagus. It also covers your lower esophageal sphincter, and nothing can get past that lower esophageal sphincter. It is tight. So they can't fix nerves that are dead or dying or not working, but they can take a paralyzed esophagus and make it paralyzed open by cutting that lower esophageal sphincter. So with a Heller myotomy, they do that by going from the outside in. So usually a Heller myotomy is laparoscopically done, and they make some cuts in your abdomen, and they go through with their tools and they access your lower esophageal sphincter and they cut it to make it, to let it open and allow food and liquid to go through. Also with a Heller myotomy, you can choose to have a wrap. There's several different kinds, so do some research on that. Your doctor is going to make the decision about what's best for you and your body, but go ahead and educate yourself, because some are posterior wraps, some are anterior, some cover different percentages. So but with a Heller myotomy, they can do a wrap, and what that does is they cut the lower esophageal sphincter to make it open, but then they take part of your stomach and they wrap it and make it partially closed to give you some control. And what that does is that prevents acid reflux after your surgery is done. With a peroral endoscopic myotomy, they go through your mouth and they snake their tools between the lining of your esophagus and your esophageal muscles to access that lower esophagus sphincter. I can't talk today. Sorry about that. And then they make the cut to open it up. It's the same exact surgery. It's how do they access. So with a Heller myotomy, the recovery is a little longer because they're going through the abdomen. It's an abdominal surgery. Both of these are major surgeries. It seems like you should recover faster from a POEM, and typically people do, but it's still a major surgery. They think they're going to be better in a day or two, and you're not. You still have to recover the same as with a Heller myotomy. The only thing is with a Heller myotomy, you're also recovering from abdomen stuff. A POEM, you can't have a wrap. And a lot of people who have a POEM have issues with acid reflux and have to do lifestyle changes and take medication for a long time, maybe their whole life.